Hey guys, I'm CinnamonToastKen and welcome back to Sakura Fantasy. In the last episode, we got our clothes eaten by a slime monster. And that also happened in the episode before that too. There's a long clothes eating part. But anyway, then we learned why Kira is so, just messed up about going out in the mires because everyone she went into the mires with has died. And she lost her sister. They never found a body, so her sister may still be alive, but that's just hopeful anime bullcrap. She's dead. Anyway, let's continue on. All right, they're talking about the rain. Curse that rain. This is the only chance I've had to write down anything. I'm afraid that it's more important that we're well rested. Shut up. Your writing is going to have to wait. Raylin, you're first on watch duty. Gwen, try to stay up late. Why don't they just let Gwen? Well, I guess she won't be watching if she's right. Anyway, again, I'll argue with her on that. Both of them. She bounced. What are you doing? Get out of here! Stop! Stop, Gwen! Gwen, you're freaking me out. Okay, both of them settle near the fire, huddling as close as they can to stay warm. This is going to be a long night. ... Short night. Night's over with. Hooray! It seems like forever until dawn came. Our cycle of waking up, keeping watch is going back to sleep. Whatever. We didn't get much sleep. It didn't flood. That's good. Whenever I slip in, I sink. Whenever I step in it, I sink deep enough the mud goes to my knees. We're making considerably less progress than we were yesterday because there's mud. Kira doesn't seem bothered by it though. She simply pushes through it if it wasn't even there. Gwen's not looking happy though. Is there even anything living out here? We haven't seen any insects. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they aren't there. You must rely on your other senses to know when they're coming. Gwen doesn't say anything in response. Even though she's trying to hide it, I know she's really afraid. She understands that Myra's better than I do, but she's coping a lot more poorly than I am. Maybe it's because she knows a lot more of the threats that are waiting for us. The compass Ardina gave us is making us cross the most difficult terrain possible. Although the gullies always through gullies and across muddy hills, I can barely move my legs at all. Why does this feel so familiar? As if I experienced this before. Maybe you're her sister and... Oh, God. I hope not. That'd be awkward. I'm going to settle the first marker. If you see anything else move the trees, sound the alarm. Are you sure? Of course it isn't safe, but what else can we do? Reaching her bag, she pulls out a colorful-looking orb. This orb may never reach the forest. We should be invisible for us to see. We just need to get high enough to be able to release it. Why do we need the We already talked about this. There are no landmarks. The trees move. We have to make our own landmarks. She does make a fair point, not to mention she's been here before. Now then, I'm setting this beacon. She quickly climbs a tree, disappearing among the branches. All Gwen can do is wait on the ground. Time seems to pass by very slowly as we stand there. Now that I've had time to stand here, I've only really begun to notice how eerie my surroundings are. Everything, despite being so green, feels dead. It feels lifeless here. I hear some rustling, what sounds like a struggle up there. With a loud thud, I hear something drop into the ground. Kira, are you okay? I'm fine, thanks for asking. After that, she goes completely silent again. Impatiently wait at the base of the tree. There's more rustling in the canopy above us. Kira seems to be taking a long time to release the beacon. I wonder what's holding her up. Is Kira okay still? I have no idea. Should we check? As I'm about to climb up the tree myself, I hear a rustling coming from behind me. Oh no! Embarrassing moments. My boobies. Vines burst out from the canopy, quickly wrapping themselves around my wrists and ankles. What? Dragged up from the forest floor, left to dangle in the treetops, they snaked their way around my body, chest, arms, and legs, each part of them being held down by more and more vines. It's also sleeping beneath my armor and tearing it open. My armor is really freaking useless. They just vines are tearing my armor to pieces. I look down at Gwen. Her face says everything that needs to be said. Really? She's too flustered to say anything. Stop looking at me in that... I'm being attacked! It's not no time to be embarrassed. This is so embarrassing. It's no time to be embarrassed. I strain to get myself vines, attempting to reach for my dagger. Let me go! Try to squirm out the vines, but I only get more entangled. The vines aren't going to leave any part of my body untangled. These vines are perverted. That's the only way to describe them. Kira leaps down from the tree and looks at me. Raylan? Not you too, Kira. She's looking the same way Gwen is. Oh, come on, guys. I'm freaking sitting here dying. And... feel the vines slipping down in front of my armor, but I can't help let squeaks they do that. No, not there. Leave me alone. My dignity is in tatters right now. The vines are molesting me. We'll think of something. Just hold on, Raylan. She says, the front of my armor is torn off, leaving my chest exposed to the open air. My face is burning hotter than the sun could ever hope. No, stop it. I don't seem to be too worried that I'm going to die. I'm just like, oh no, my boobies are showing. The cries of mercy make it move faster because it's very bad. They can feel them sliding on my back now, going down, down. Kira, we can't leave her there. We need to help her. They're squeezing every part of my body. I don't think there's anything they haven't touched by now. Just give me a moment. Oh, me. Whatever. Out of my horror, one of the vines grabs the dagger and throws it away. Oh, no, she can't free herself now. Oh, man. Well, will. Hold still, Raylan. It's useless to try that. Can't squirm. She leaps at the tree, seizing the massive vines, then snare me with her incredible strength. She tears them apart. All right. And I'm free. I stumble down the canopy and gasp in the fetid mire air. Hot dog, are you all right, Raylan? She's wide-eyed and terrified. I'm fine. I barely managed to choke those words out, though. I managed to pick myself up with considerable effort. Kira looks relieved. You really scared me there. Yeah, everyone was scared, right? Everyone was scared. They were watching me get buck naked. Don't let your guard down any moment. Yeah, we need to find shelter soon. Give Raylan time to recover. Not just for that reason. There's a storm coming. If you think it's damp now, try wading through a summer storm in this muck. Rain, seriously, there's no way this is going to end well. Gwen looks as mortified as ever. Miserably, she backed the bag filled with blank paper. Does anybody give me more armor? Maybe I got it. Oh, yeah. She mumbles herself. I hope I can keep all this dry. Keep all this dry. That should be the least of your concerns. If we can't find a hollow or a cave or anything to keep us out of this incoming storm, it will not be a pleasant night for any of us. She looks really frustrated already. I'm going to guess that nothing has gone according to plan for her. We should have a little while before the storm comes. The forest knows we're here, and it does not like visitors. This is stuff we've already freaking talked about. Oh my god. Yes, the forest tricked you before. There's something more sinister about this blight than I previously thought. If the forest is aware of us, and there's some intelligence working against this, what could it be? I don't really have any time to daydream, though. Kira's already pushing forward. We can't stay too long in one place. Besides, there's still a matter of finding shelter. I know. We gotta keep moving. We gotta move it. Seizing me by the shoulder, she makes me march through the undergrowth. ... Ooh. After a while, we begin to notice these small chips of some stone block along the ground. These stone chips are eventually becoming crumbling walls. These crumbling walls become the ruins of some ancient shrine. It's remarkably out of place among the rot and corruption around it. Part of our training is... I wonder if this is like the place that we did in another Sakura game. Anyway, part of our training is healthy respect for supernatural. People of the capital avoid ruins and places no one sets foot anymore, so I'd like to say we're a bit apprehensive around here. At least the storm went around us, that much we could be thankful for. Some ancient structures once stood here. It's long gone, though. The mires have consumed it. Perhaps this is where... Yes, this very place. This used to be the famous shrine of the Creator. To the Creator. You've been here before, Kira? Yes, the mires had not spread this far at the time. The priests here lived in ignorance of what was coming. Now all that grows here is decay. Now that you mention it, it looks familiar to me too. Was this the shrine that I passed when I was fleeing to the capital? I remember so little from that time. Everything was just a blur of terror and pain. Well, I don't like being here. Can we please keep going? The sooner we leave the ruins, the better. Kira looks extremely sad when she stares at the strange, pristine pillars towering above us. But I admit, I can't help but feel the same way when I'm around this place. It's so melancholy, I don't know what that word means really, to see a work of the Empire crumbling before us. Is this really how far we've fallen? Is this our eventual fate? Gwen doesn't seem to share our worries, though. Maybe we could stay here for tonight. Oh, maybe we could stay here for tonight. There's bound to be a lot to be learned from these. No, we're leaving. Kira, come on. There could be any kind of lost knowledge in this shrine. It's not worth disturbing the dead to get that knowledge, Gwen. There's nothing to be found in this place except death. Okay, I'm sorry. Gwen seems like she wants to learn as much as she can about the place, the places that have been lost in the wilderness. Perhaps she's trying to salvage the memories of the Empire we once had. Kira looks like she's the one who feels the worst about this. It used to be such a sacred place. Now look at it. This is why we're here. We have to restore the world as it once was. She suddenly snaps out of her melancholy. Wait, why are we standing around like this? Every second we stand still means something else is getting closer. Something else? Or someone else? What? Who said that? Raylan, are you playing a joke on me? It wasn't me. I don't understand what makes me a joke. Aha! What is that thing? It's human looking, but its flesh seems more like jelly than anything, dripping and quivering. Even her hair glistens with moisture and holds the same rubbery properties. Gwen looks at her in absolute terror. I've never seen anything like this in the swamps, nor have I ever read anything about it. Your scent is a unique one, not like the others who have wandered through these lands. I forgot my voice I gave her already. Since you stumbled in here, you've been fascinating to watch. I wonder what purpose you could be risking your lives. You think that only mindless beasts wander this place and casually babble to yourselves about your task, so you risk yourself for a fallen star, a star which you know nothing about. Her words practically drip with venom, as if we're talking to a viper. Ooh, maybe I should change her voice then. Despite her looking like us in shape, I can feel something very wrong about her. Kira steps out of the bushes to stand face to face with the thing. What business do you have with us? Do you wish to aid us or hinder us, thing? I can see the vile-looking purple sludge behind her twist and the shape itself into new forms. Snapping beasts like head emerge from it, slithering their way along the air as she draws closer. What I want is the thrill of the hunt. Ooh. One of the heads strike, barely missing Kira. A disgusting noise echoes through the mires as it crashes to the fetid ground. Gwen, Raylan, don't let the sludge touch you! How am I supposed to do that? Something that fast could easily worm its way around my shield. Gwen's quickly putting distance between herself and the monstrosity before us. She's preparing to summon the lightning. Kira, on the other hand, is pressed hard. The sludge snake missed her only by a hair's breadth each time. Ready to fizz retreat further away. Take a risk! I have to take a risk. I'll pull my weapons out and wait for an opening. Our foe is completely focused on Kira for now, so I have the opportunity to strike from behind. Now I charge forward with my shield in front of me, with my mace to deliver a crushing blow to the creature's back. It's as if I hit an overripe fruit. A disgusting squishing noise accompanies globs of foul slime that spray everywhere. If it weren't for my shield, it would have erupted all over me, but the creature doesn't seem even fazed by my attack. The snakeheads which were chasing Kira coiled back and slithered towards me. Useless. Raylan, get out of the way! Listen to her advice. Try hit it with the sword. Try to attack. That's like the snake said, causing it to fall on the ground. Cutting me is pointless. Now I'm the one who's dodging this thing's attacks. I'm not nearly as fast as Kira either. The snake said knocked my shield away from me, leaving me open to attack. But to my relief, I hear a crackling of thunder. A bolt of lightning strikes the ground in front of me, causing the snake's head to recoil. Oh, I see. Those accursed gifts. To my horror, the snake's heads quickly close the distance between themselves and Gwen. Did it jump in the way? Tell Gwen to jump out of the way. Try to strike her again while she's distracted. As I'm about to strike her, a snake head sneaks up behind me. It wraps around me instantly. Any shape it had disappearing into a gelatinous orb. I can barely move my body at all. Let me go! Not yet. I want to have some fun first. She begins to slide off, moving through the bog with incredible speed. Come back here with my novices! A bolt of lightning erupts from the sky, but it misses her. She's moving too fast, I can't hit her. Now sleep, little fly. She says that, and I feel my vision fading. Why? Why am I so tired? By the creator, where am I? Oh! Oh, me! Oh, my! Well, then, she's just gonna... Everyone's just having their way with me when I'm here, and this is a dangerous place. But that's a good place to stop it. A very nice spot to start the next one, right? Thank you very much for watching. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. If not, well, maybe next time. And in the next video, hope to see you guys. Until then, stay toasty, my friends.